Welcome to Prime Example. This is Cassie. Today, I want to talk about a video I saw of Draya Michelle being interviewed by the Shade Room. And in one part of this interview, she talked about how she had to go to counseling for the experiences or the trauma she experienced while doing Basketball Wives. She also stated that she would cry before the show aired because she didn't know how she would be viewed by the viewers, and just because it was such a traumatic experience. So basically, this whole experience traumatized her. And in another part of the video, the interviewer asked her who she was still cool with that was a part of the Basketball Wives franchise. And one of the people she stated was Shawnee O'Neal. She also stated Jackie Christie, but the main thing that stood out to me was that she stated Shawnee O'Neal. And this stood out to me because, in my opinion, Shawnee O'Neal is the executive producer of this show. So in my opinion, it would only make sense that Shawnee O'Neal was setting Draya up to be attacked, basically. So it still maybe hasn't dawned on Draya that Shawnee O'Neal, if you look at the way she was treated on the show, Shawnee O'Neal, I would assume she doesn't like you because she was behind the whole thing. I think she saw Draya as maybe a groupie. It was something about Draya that she was jealous of, intimidated by, and just didn't like. Because she absolutely maligned that girl season after season on that show. Now, she wasn't in front of the camera doing it, but she was definitely the puppeteer behind the scenes, pulling the strings and set that girl up. Like, this was the worst bullying we've ever seen on TV, if you think about it. So how could this be a mistake? And she would never come out and condemn the women, the bullying. She would never condemn it. And this was some of the worst bullying I have ever witnessed. I do also believe a part of Shawnee's agenda was to show Laura and Gloria Govan's true colors to the world, because she had a vendetta against them, which is a little bit understandable because Laura slept with her husband. But even though she wasn't on camera doing the bullying, she is at most responsible for Draya being bullied on that show. She knew those women would not like that girl. She knew of Draya's background, and she brought her onto the show with those ladies having a certain knowledge of Draya, and to a degree she knew how Draya was viewed, and she brought her on that show to humiliate and embarrass her. So perhaps Draya hasn't realized that yet. I think that is a sad situation, and to be quite honest, just a great example of how you need to know who your enemies are, why you can't take everything at face value. Because no, Shawnee wasn't the one on camera, but she definitely was the one with the real envy and jealousy towards Drea Michelle. And that's it for this video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you for listening.
I thought I was gonna be like, not the bad guy, but just like the least favorite. I thought how they collectively felt about me was gonna be like the opinion of the world, the viewers.
Yeah, the viewers loved you though.
I had no idea that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I cried every day.
So before it like aired.
Yeah, because we taped it like probably like 4 or 5 months before it actually aired.
Yeah.
So I was just like doing it every day. I was going to work every day arguing with these women, you know. I was arguing with these women and I just was like, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Like I have real girls that I went to high school with that don't like me because they have valid reasons. I don't understand why these women don't like me. I don't even know y'all,
right,
you know?
Right.
And so I didn't get it.